Sanjeev, um, someone is asking this question. He says, my wife works in an IT company and I get stressed out when I think about her that she's getting into a relationship with someone else at work. It would create doubt and confusion wherever I am, ending up in stress. Why does it happen and how can I overcome it?
Stress is a collection of useless and unwanted thoughts. Or we can call it stress happen when we are not able to connect this beautiful moment. The guy keep on thinking about his wife, that she is getting a relationship with somebody else, and it create a confusion and doubt upon him because he is not living into this moment mindfully. And moreover, he is attracting too many useless and unwanted thoughts. And moreover, he doesn't have deep trust within himself, you know. So he is giving more energy, more power, more attention to his useless and unwanted thoughts of confusion, of doubt, of uncertainties. So whatever we are putting out, we are getting attract same thing into our life. So he is giving energy and attention to the useless thoughts in the form of confusion and doubt. So therefore he's attracting same things. The first thing, he doesn't have trust within himself that I am good with my wife, but he keep on thinking that my wife is getting relationship with somebody else because this guy is not connecting with this beautiful moment. He keeps on living in the thoughts of the future, which is useless, unwanted.
So how can you overcome it? One is going in the present moment. Are there other things to overcome the trust issue? And
Yes.
other
The
two you
first
mentioned.
thing, yeah, good. The first thing, the guy has to be aware of this beautiful present moment, you know. He should be more focused, you know. So how could he be aware? He should have bring the sensation of awareness of the breath at the top of the nostril while breathing, while breathe out. Second thing, he need to let go and disconnect with the thoughts of the past and the future. And moreover, he should have deep trust within, you know. The whole problems are coming in our society because everybody is confused, living in darkness, living in doubtful, because they don't have trust within themselves. So the more we have trust within ourselves, even the negative thing is going to happen, but it will not happen. Why? Because when we have deep trust within ourselves, it means we are attracting positive thoughts, positive intention, or right intention, you know. And when it goes to the universe in the form of frequency, energy, vibration, it will attract same things. So that's what I shared. Even the negative things is going to happen, but it won't take place. Why? Because we have a deep trust within, you know. And whatever thought frequency you are emitting is a positive thought frequency. It will bring similar kind of the things, like attract like.
Yes. So positive thoughts, then a positive world that we experience.
Yes.
But how to overcome the trust issue? How to get that trust within, tap into
Yes.
it more, have more trust.
In order to create a trust within, first of all, we need to be honest, truthful, authentic, you know. We need to let go and disconnect with all kinds of the useless and unwanted thoughts because our mind is getting programmed, you know. Our mind is getting conditioned, you know, to attract more useless and unwanted thought. So the
What
more
are those
time,
sources of distraction or the programming, like advertising? What are the main sources of that confusion?
main sources of confusion, because the first thing, people live with the mind, people don't live with the heart, you know. The heart knows oneness, the heart knows synchronicity, but the mind says I want to live in the thoughts of the past and the future. Mind says I want to attract more useless and unwanted thoughts because mind needs attachment, clinging, you know. Mind needs desire. So in order to overcome such kind of situation, to create a huge trust within, we need to go to the nature, When we go to the nature, what will happen? We would be much more connected with positive, with positive oxygenated air and more negative ion. So it will help to dissolve all kinds of the useless and unwanted thoughts in order to create a deep trust within. And as soon as we create a deep trust within, we can know who you really are. And such kind of confusion, doubt, darkness of the thoughts can be diminished and we can enjoy our life.
Thank you, Sanjeev. You're a great blessing to humanity.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.